Hi, I'm Dhairya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing the recipe for my all-time favorite eggless whole wheat chocolate chip cookies. These cookies are crisp on the edges and just a little gooey as you bite into them. I will be baking some cookies in an oven and some in a kadhai, so let's get started. We will start by adding softened butter to our bowl, followed by castor sugar. You can also use powdered sugar in this. Beat this together using a whisk for about 5 to 7 minutes until it gets a little pale and light. This method of beating butter and sugar together is known as the creaming method. This is usually the first step of many cookie recipes. After 5 to 7 minutes, it will get a little pale. Now to this we will add in the whole wheat flour, baking powder and baking soda. We add baking powder for the rise of the cookies and baking soda for the spread of the cookies. I am using regular salted butter for this recipe, so I am not adding any additional salt. If you are using unsalted butter, you can add a half teaspoon of salt. Mix everything together using a spatula. Lastly, add in the milk. Always remember that we never knead the cookie dough, only mix until everything is well combined. Now comes the best ingredient, lots of chopped chocolate. The cookie dough is now ready. This recipe will give you 5 cookies of approximately 50 grams each. If you don't have a weighing scale, you can divide it into equal portions using an ice cream scooper or even eyeball it into 5 equal parts. After measuring the cookie dough, you have to flatten it out a little bit and then place it on a baking paper. Shape all the cookies as shown. After shaping all the cookies, you can top them with more chocolate chunks. Now we have to chill these cookies in the freezer for minimum 30 minutes. It's very important to chill the cookie dough for minimum 30 minutes before baking for many reasons. Firstly, we are using butter in the recipe, which will set a little when we chill this dough in the fridge, giving a better structure to the cookies when they bake. Secondly, the cookies won't spread a lot and we will get a chunky texture. For baking the cookies without an oven, take a kadhai and cover the base with salt. This is regular salt, but it has turned brown because I have been using this since many years for baking. When you are done baking the cookies, let the salt cool down and store it for your next bake. Put a small plate on the base and cover it with the larger plate. We have to keep this kadhai on high flame for 7 to 8 minutes. We have to preheat the kadhai at high flame for 7 to 8 minutes. Take a cake mold or a pizza plate and put a piece of baking paper at the base. Now place the cookies which are straight out of the freezer. Make sure to place them at a distance. After 7 to 8 minutes, turn the flame to medium and put the cookies inside to bake. Cover the kadhai properly and make sure no steam is escaping. After putting the cookies inside the kadhai, turn the flame to medium and continue to cook at medium flame for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they turn golden brown. For baking the cookies in an oven, take a baking tray and put a sheet of baking paper. Make sure to place the cookies at a distance. Preheat the oven at baking mode at 165 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes. After the oven gets preheated, keep the cookies in and continue to bake at the same temperature for about 10 to 12 minutes. After 10 to 12 minutes, take the cookies out when they have turned golden brown. We only bake the cookies until the edges are a little firm and not very hard. As the cookies will cool down and set a bit, the edges will get crisp. Crisp on the edges with a little gooey middle, these cookies are so good with chocolate in every bite. Let the cookies completely cool down before storing them in an airtight container for up to 2 weeks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you with a new recipe. Happy baking and bye.